Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Mommy's Life. I wanted to do a chatty get ready with me instead of doing my mask and chats. I feel like wearing makeup today, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about what I wanted to talk about for my mask and chats. I'm going in with that Nivea skin balm. And I do like this, and it smells nice. And I'm also gonna go on my nose with some of this Tarte Clean Slate. Helps hide my pores and stuff. And I like putting it up here on my forehead right here. They're like some of my problem areas with foundation where it sits really weird. Fit Me foundation. But yeah, my thing was, I know a lot of women have insecurities like about their face, about their body, their hair, whatever it may be. And mine happens to be my body. Post baby, I have still a lot of baby weight, fat. But I had never felt that insecure about it until I went into a very popular name brand store. And I will name that store. It was Forever 21. And I love their clothes, their outfits and stuff is so cute. Everything is so cute there. And I love that store. But I hadn't gone in a very long time. I'm gonna go at my elf brush, my stipple brush. I don't fit any of my clothes since having my baby. I used to be a size 5'6" in pants, and since I just wear leggings and yoga pants and sweatpants, especially since he was born in November, it's mostly been just cold months, so it's been sweatpants and not really jeans or anything. So yeah, I'm like, I need some new clothes because it's getting to spring and summer, and I want to feel good wearing some cute stuff for spring and summer. Going in with Bye Bye Under Eye in natural medium. Well, men don't get it a lot of times that our styles change with every year. There's something new, something different. And they also don't get that after childbirth, your body changes drastically. But yeah, so I had been telling my husband for a very long time that I needed new clothes and that my clothes didn't fit. And he would just kind of shrug it off as like, oh, she just wants to buy new clothes. You have all that clothes in your closet, wear something from in there, blah, blah, blah. For Easter Sunday, I needed a dress because none of my dresses fit. Like, none of my clothes fits at all. Like, it's crazy. Let me use this kabuki brush to try and blend it out a little bit more. Well, I went to one place and I tried on a dress that was a large, and that would be normally my size. And it didn't fit, so I was like, well, we'll go try somewhere else, and I'll look for Forever 21 and see. I'm still looking for my beauty blender, and see if I can find something there that I like that'll fit me. So we went there, and I was looking around. My husband went to, because it's like in an outdoor mall, my husband went to the sports store and the game shop and all that. And I went inside and I was looking around and trying to see what they had, and like their extra large was still too small. It was maybe like a medium size. Like, why is this so small for a large? Like any other brand name or even off-brand name, a large would fit me perfectly fine. So I go and I look and I'm like, okay, well, maybe let me see the extra large. And the extra large fit kind of like a large, but it was still too small. So I go and I look and I'm like, well, let me go see the plus size and see what would fit. And I could not believe that the only thing that would fit me in there was a 1X. So me being me, I don't think I'm big enough to wear a 1X. I do not think that at all, like at all. I know my stomach is a little bit bigger and my hips are a little bit bigger, but I'm not a 1X at all. At all. And it's like, why are they cutting their sizes so small? Like so small, to where people who would normally wear that size won't be able to fit that size. Like, that makes no sense to me whatsoever. Like, why would you do that? It's making young girls who would fit a smaller, medium, even Aeropostale sizes would fit a smaller, medium in there, and then come to your store and they're over here trying on extra large and 1X or 0X clothes. Like, no, what is wrong with you? Why would you do such a thing? And I mean, you know, I was so upset with it because I was like, I know I'm not a 1X, so why in the world would they do that and cut their clothes so small to where they would have people or young girls thinking that they're 1X? So, you know, I got a little upset and I did cry about it because it's a self-esteem killer. Like I told my husband, I was like, no one wants to go and try on clothes that they know should fit them. Be like, oh, I put it on over my neck, you know, and I put it around my waist and it wraps around and it hits where the seams are supposed to hit and everything. And then you go to try to put it on and then it doesn't want to go on. Or even if you were to like put it on and then it got stuck, or try to put something on and you rip it. It's like, really? Like, no woman wants to feel that way. Nobody wants to go through that. I'm going to use my Lorac palette that Louise sent me. I'm going this cream up here at the top corner, all over the lid, just as a base. So, yeah, I was very, very upset with it. And then I called my mom and was like, yeah, I don't know how in the world they think I'm a 1X in that store. They have lost their damn minds. They have lost their minds. I'm like, there's no way I'm a freaking 1X. Like, I wear a size like 9-10G now, which I know is bigger. And I know in dresses that would be the next size up I would have to get so that it would fit me right. To where it wouldn't be too tight or too loose or anything like that. So I understand that, but a 1X. So I asked my husband, I was like, well, let's try one more store. Let's go to Ross. And let's try Ross and see what they have. Camel. I'm going to put that on the lid. So I was like, let's go try Ross and see how they have anything there that'll work for me. And bam, instantly found a bunch of dresses that I was like, oh, this is cute for Easter. This is cute for Easter. I like this for Easter. Let me try them on. And all of them fit. The one I eventually picked was that peach one. I don't know if you saw it on Instagram. And my dress was a large. And it was from the brand Derek Hart. And it fit me perfectly fine. Zipped up, no problems. I didn't look fat in it. Actually looked really good. And it fit me. And I'm like, see, how can I be a large in one brand and then I'm a 1X in another? It makes no sense to me. Like, I understand Aeropostale. I know they cut their stuff short, smaller. I'm going to go in the shade next to it, Sepia. This one, this darker one. I'll put that in the crease with the same brush. And instead of getting a large to feel comfy, I get the extra large in the shirts, and I feel comfortable in them. They're not too tight, not too loose. So that's the size I get there. And I know I'm an extra large, and I know I'm a size 10 in their jeans. And I know they cut their jeans a little short too, a little small. So it's like, I know what size I am. Like, I know I'm not that big. I'm not a 1X. There's no way I'm a 1X. Like, there's no way. Take my ColourPop in Lunch Money. This is a highlight. I'm just going to take it on my fingertip and put it on the inner corner of my eyes. Just dab like that. I don't know. How do you guys feel about, like, that topic of, like, shopping in clothing section and knowing something is your size and then you go to try it on and it doesn't fit? Because I was having a really, really bad time with that. I was highly offended by it, actually. I was very upset. I don't think young girls should need to go through that. I mean, I'm pretty young myself. I'm not old or anything, or anybody who is considered old. I don't believe they're really old any which way. I'm still fairly young. I'm a young body, a young soul. So for me to feel that way, imagine a little girl that's like 15 or 16, and then you have all these girls showing body images of, oh yeah, you have to be like size 2 and all that. And I'm like, what about that 15-year-old girl that's standing in the plus size saying, why am I a 1X when I fit large and everything else? Yeah, so, oh, I forgot to curl my lashes. It is, it irked me so much, and I was so mad. I was so mad about it. No matter how much positivity you try to spread on, you know, loving your body and all that, you still have all this, like, even Victoria's Secret. I love Victoria's Secret. I wear a size medium in their underwear. So I'm not that big. Even them, they show all these really skinny, tall models, and not everybody is like that. Not everybody is tall and skinny. Yes, there's some tall and skinny, quirky young teenager that's gonna look at them and be like, oh, maybe I can do that one day. But like they said, Dove has their Love Your Body. They have the Body by Victoria, which is a bunch of skinny girls. And then they have the Love Your Body by Dove. And they have girls of all different shapes and sizes and heights and all different colors and ethnicities and different hair and different skin, different problems with their skin, like all that. And they're saying to love every inch of yourself. But then you have Victoria's Secret basically saying, and I know the models work out. I know that they work out and they work for their body. Like, they may eat a lot and all that, but they work for their body. So I understand that, but it's the message that's getting across. Like, some little girl's gonna end up looking at that and being like, why am I not like that? Even grown women, I'm like that. I'll see somebody and I'm like, why can't I be like that? And everybody's like, oh, well, just go to the gym, you can lose weight and all that. It's not as easy for me. I'm diabetic. I'm on an insulin pump. I'm insulin dependent. I don't produce my own insulin. My thyroid, I have no thyroid. I take medication for my thyroid. That leads to weight. All of that leads to weight. So it's hard when you have people saying, oh, well, just do this, go on a diet, go work out and all that. And even if I was to go on a diet and work out and everything, I still wouldn't lose that much weight. It's much more to it than just losing your weight. Just a little bit. Trying to remove some of this blush. This blush is intense. And that was just a little dab from this Too Faced. That blush, Lord have mercy on that blush. It's a little strong. Melted sugar. So, yeah. There we go. Easy, simple eye. Easy lip. So yeah, just let me know on what you guys think all about that whole size and graph chart thing. Yeah. Mama wasn't having it. Alright guys, thanks for watching and staying with me. Please like, comment, and please comment. Please comment. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time.